recently I found out that there's an upcoming, rumor of a trade that could possibly be taking place between the Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Lakers, which it is Russell Westbrook for John Wall. Now, my thoughts on this trade before I wanted to get into the video is I'm not really sure if both of those guys really are that good for the Lakers, if they fit with the Lakers. But out of those two options, I would probably prefer John Wall because I would say it's less turnovers probably. I mean, it gives you a higher chance, but both of those guys are not ideal. But listen to this really interesting clip from Skip Channel. Shannon talks about very good reason why you don't really want both of those guys in the Lakers.
Like I just ate fatback, but I'm going to roll with it. I'm not fooling with John Wall with that injury history. And the same shooting percentage, they're basically the same guy. But one guy is going to play a bunch of minutes, and the other guy, you might get him for 5 games and not see him until 2023.
Which is exactly why I would do this deal.
No.
It would be classic addition by subtraction. Don't you want out from under Russell Westbrook?
You're trading heart disease for diabetes.
No,
I don't want either one of them.
You're trading high minutes because Russ is leading the league in minutes played for low to no minutes, which is a good thing.
I agree with this statement. Russell Westbrook most likely is going to be playing the rest of the season. However, if they do trade for John Wall, there's pretty much a big concern for injury, especially how he hasn't played in a good amount of time. So actually, are the Lakers better without Russell Westbrook? We don't know yet, but if you subtract the turnovers that Russell Westbrook is causing, more possessions, but it's going to lead to more points. So I say I might want to trade for John Wall because you're going to get a decent amount of good games from John Wall, and then you can have your bench guys step up like Malik Monk. Same thing with the Warriors. The Warriors bench guys stepped up, so maybe they can do that for the Lakers.
Yeah, Skip. Okay. Skip, why would have a guy on the bench making $42 million a year and not playing?
Because you would get rid of Russell Westbrook or Brick. Because you get out from under the mere presence of him demanding the basketball and just being so intrusive on the offense.
What do you think John Wall will do?
Nothing. And guess what? John Wall is represented by, it's Clutch or Unclutch Sports. One of those two. He's represented by Rich Paul, who happens to be the closest friend of LeBron James because we know it's LeBron's agency.
It is not LeBron's agency. It's Rich Paul's agency.
So, again, John Wall would be a little more pliable than Russ would because Russ is his own man. You want to talk about
Russ has been doing quite well since he got the benching.
Yeah.
I think he got the message that things are not going to be going his way.
And you trailed at Miami by 26 points.
That's not just on Russ.
But it's a disaster. You know and I know your blood pressure is going through the ceiling